Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Elle, Filipina, and this is my husband John,
Hello.
Canadian. So since next week it's gonna be our first wedding anniversary on October 23rd, so we've decided to share with you guys our love story and how it all started way back 2018. So we've been together for 4 years now. And so as I was saying, next week is our first wedding anniversary. So come and celebrate with us on how our love story began and all our journey that we had as a long distance relationship couple that met online.
How it started for me, I was basically at a point in my life I was hoping to find the kindest, most loving partner I could find in the whole world, I guess. But got membership on asiandating.com. And as soon as I put my profile on, my picture, everything, I had received maybe 100 messages. So I was overwhelmed. The response, I guess, but so I took my profile off because it was too difficult to try to be polite to everyone that's responding, and so I decided, well, I'll read about them and talk to them, potential partner. So eventually, after about a few days of the site, I saw Elle's profile. And one of the things that got me the most was she said she's an old soul. So to me, like Canadian, that means somebody who is laid back, very comfortable, not gets too excited, more relaxed, and in a way of life, and old music and things like that. So I said, wow, that's awesome. So I messaged Elle. She messaged me back. She's very cautious, so we spoke a couple times by message over the first day. Then we decided to go to WhatsApp or Viber actually, and have carry on from there. So as soon as we got on Viber, I messaged her, okay, we have Viber now. She or messaged me, FaceTime me right away.
Video call, yeah.
Video call. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? I have to make sure the house is clean,
Because I was really trying to see if he is really the one I'm talking to, because I was saying in my first blog there, I was trying to avoid scammers because I've talked to quite a few guys already. So most of them are scammers, by the way. And I was just too cautious I even asked him to send me his passport, which he did. And some other guys that I've talked to, as soon as I start asking them for some document of their identity, they just gone. Some just told me, how dare you not to trust me, and blah blah blah. So lots of people there with different attitudes. So
oh, definitely. That's why I say for Elle and I to meet, especially in the manner sort of we had, is 1 in a billion chances. To me, it's so rare. I've never encountered that in my life. And I've had relationships, mind you, yes, and Elle as well. But I mean, for me, it was 1 in a billion chances. So it inspired me to write a song called 1 in a Billion as well.
yeah, he wrote me a song way back. We haven't met yet. We're messaging. So he wrote me a song. Your first song there is
Elle.
Elle, yeah.
Elle, yeah.
My name. So, and then he also wrote a song, 1 in a Billion.
The important verse actually from the song Elle is the line goes, I've never felt like this, all just because of just one click, because we met online. So it inspired the whole song. So it's beautiful. It's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, we're messaging there, and then he decided to go and see me after 6 months. Right? You decided to go to the Philippines, see me. So we kind of started talking July, and then, or I think that was June actually, last week or of June, and then we decided to put our relationship like in like formal in July, which he was actually still hesitant because he told me if it's that okay with me that we're going to have a relationship already, even if we haven't met personally. And then I told him, yeah, it's fine. So we decided to make it formal, like we're in a relationship now. And then he decided to come and see me December of that year, December 2018. So we first met December 18, 2018.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but before that, we logged over 1,000 hours of video calls before we met. So we very much knew each other before we even seen each other in person.
Yeah, so that was like, we don't feel any awkwardness. Like, when we first saw each other in the airport, like it feels like we've known each other for long. Like, it was really a different feeling, and I'm still nervous. I'm excited. I'm so happy to see him.
I guess not a shock, but to Elle it was like, oh my gosh, you're so white.
Yeah, that was my first.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Yeah, that's very, very lucky man to have a supermodel for your wife. But over the course of we're going over 4 years basically, and we've never argued. We've never had an argument. We had disagreements a little bit, but no anger, no yelling and screaming and anything to that degree. I mean, it shouldn't be in any relationship, but it's in a lot of people's relationships. It's part of their relationship, I guess. And I've experienced that in the past, and I hate that. I hate that type of relationship. So to find and be with somebody who's like so totally attached and every like we want to be together every day, every minute. If we're not, we're thinking about each other every minute of the day,
Yeah.
So, and I mean, when I'm talking video calls, like since then, because we've been apart a few times over the last 4 years. So the amount of time we speak on the phone to each other is like incredible. I don't even know what we'd be at now. Because like if I'm working, I have a job where I can just have my phone going and whatever. We do a video call at my job. I'm working away doing my job, and it's not always like we always have something to say to each other, and it's not, oh, I love you, everything like that. It's like, we have, we've adopted like our cats in our lives, our kids. So they all have different personalities. so that's part of our conversation sometimes. Every day, yeah. It feels like a real family conversation, so it's,
sometimes we're just talking nonsense or, but we enjoy talking. Like for me, it's one of the best, quality. I mean, like, in your relationship to have the communication, especially in long distance relationship, is to maintain a good communication. Like for us, we're doing video calls morning, at night, and at night every day. So I'm in the Philippines, he's in Canada, so that's 12 hours difference basically. So his morning is my nighttime, my nighttime is his morning. So, but it was really, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but what a great relationship that we built. So, okay, we're going back to how we met. So we met in Manila there on December 18, and then 2 days after he proposed to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So what makes you decide to
I decided
propose to me?
I decided I wanted to marry you very early in the relationship, just because I know and knew that you were a very unique person, and for me, I knew that was good. That should be my destiny. That's what I wanted my destiny to be. So, and then when I proposed and you said yes, our life just evolved from that point. So.
Yeah, he proposed to me at the in Venice, in McKinley Hill in Taguig there. We're in a gondola ride. I was like, I was really shocked. Like my emotion there is very mixed emotion, like, because there's also a lot of people watching us. So this was our picture in our engagement day, December 20 of 2018. We actually have a video of that because he gave his phone to the boatman.
Yeah, I had to say to the gondola man as we got onto the boat under my like a low voice, I'm going to propose to my fiance. So he says, no problem, I got you. I said, give me your camera. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Elle didn't know anything. She's just trying to get onto the boat. It's all over.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought you were just, I don't know what you were talking about, because I didn't really expect that you will do that there. Of course, there's lots of audience watching us, so it was really the unforgettable moment in our lives.
Didn't expect that, I'll be honest with you. The amount of people all across the bridge, it was beautiful. It was just awesome moment, very awesome. So we've had so many awesome moments so far. And we've done some traveling, Thailand and places like that, all over the Philippines. And
just after we met.
We're very easy travelers together. Like, no problem, no issues, no anxieties. There's no, nothing. It's just beautiful to travel with each other. So, and that's important too.
Yeah.
Because it's stressful.
I agree with that.
Sometimes it's stressful.
Yeah,
right?
you will also discover the personality of someone when you're traveling to. If they have lots of patience, or if, they're rude or whatever, right? So it's also important. So after we met there and we decided to go to Cebu, El Nido, and then we decided to go to Thailand. So that was my first time. My first out of the country. So we built so much memories together in our first meeting. And so he stayed there in the Philippines for, it was like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he leave like February 15th.
That's right.
2019 after Valentine's Day. So we even have the chance to spend our first Valentine's together. Then the day after he went back to Canada. So awesome memories of our lives, and now we're here in Canada living together, but still I'm still in my tourist visa, so like next month we're going back again to long distance relationship. So that's going to be another blip in our lives, because my visa for permanent residency is still in the process. So yeah,
very hopeful everything will work out eventually. There's a backlog in processing at this point and things like that because of the end of COVID and everything like that. So we're just deal with it day by day, and we're kind of used to being apart, so that helps.
Yeah, because as I was saying, we have a great communication. So like he even told me, like, I don't need to inform him wherever I'm going, but for me that's a sign of respect, even to your partner, to say, hey, I'm going to blah blah blah, I'm with my friends or whatever. I always do update him, and also he also do that to me. So like it really helps to build a strong relationship. You need to have the trust and honesty between your relationships, so you could survive the long distance relationship. For me, that's the very
absolutely
most
absolutely.
important.
We've had no question of each other when we were apart, even like the early part where you should be more concerned, I guess. I don't know. We never had those feelings to be negative or bad,
jealous or
thoughts, bad thoughts,
thinking negative things, or whoever, or if you're apart, of course you don't really exactly know what the other person is doing, right? But if you have the trust and the honesty, you feel all the positive things. Like you will never have the to question, like, you know, where you stand in his life. If you will really feel that you're the priority, and you know, just happy thoughts. I love you. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you will support us in our next vlogs or whatever. So thank you.
Thank you. Bye.